is the best thing that has happened to me, and I'm so sincere when I say that, because there's little doubt in my mind that I would not be here today if it weren't for my work and for the Auburn Creative and Performing Arts program. 99% of my energy has been irretrievably devoted to my artwork. But with that other 1%, I have tried to be an engaged and active learner and to incorporate what I learn in my art to my studies and vice versa.
Art has always been my passion ever since I was growing up. When I was little, I always took art classes, like from the beginning, continued them through middle school and into high school. And I think art has been just so important to me because it's really helped me relieve my stress. So throughout high school, I've had some really cool opportunities where I got to use my art. Over winter break, my art class, a few of us, we got to go downtown and paint the library windows for Stroll State, which was really cool because we all got to work together. And when you think of art, it's not always as working as a team, but that was a really cool opportunity where we all got to work on one piece together. And then I've also been honored to participate in the Kiwanis Budding Artists shows for 2 years, which has been so cool just to see the art that all the high schools and the artists have like produced, but also to see people bidding on those things and like actually wanting art that we've done, which is just, I don't know, that's just a really cool experience.
Well, I love art because I feel like it expresses me, and my art expresses emotions that sometimes I can't express myself. So my journey began in Mexico. My grandma, she put me in classes, and we started with painting, and then from there on I took classes through middle school and high school. I want to go into social work with children, so I want to try to use art as a form of communication and art therapy. Well, my favorite memories are just like looking back at my previous art and seeing how much I've improved, and being able to do art and other things. Like in the Valkyrie show, I like designed the whole mural, and then seeing it put up in the swimming pool, it made me feel accomplished.
Excellent.
My passion in trying to help people to communicate with art is because I believe that there are people out there that can't express themselves verbally. So for me, when I paint, it expresses who I am, and it helps me like communicate.
My art focuses on the female body, and this year's concentration was a study of the surfaces of the human form, focusing mainly on the female, contrasting it with surfaces or colors or textures. I wanted to show how women were objectified. I really like the fact that I can put my thoughts in a visual form, and that way it speaks even though it's not words. I guess I discovered that art was a really big part of me that I didn't really know, and I grew as an artist in just 4 years. I guess like everything that I know, I just learned these past 4 years, and I think that's Miss Stockton's a really big part of that. I really appreciate her. My artwork has been showcased in a few exhibitions throughout last year and this year, and I've received a few scholarships, including a full ride for NIU, which I will be attending in the fall.